channel this weekend. Well, it's the end of the weekend. You may have noticed. So, one of the things that I'm thinking about is I'm starting to think about the weekend roundup. It's because on the weekend I do a lot of card making and stuff. So this weekend was the weekend of Pretty Pink Posh, I gotta tell you. Yeah, well, it was kind of Pretty Pink Posh and iCrafter. So this is layered cupcakes by Pretty Pink Posh. I was making all kinds of things. I like this one because it's not quite so yellow and orange, but I like yellow and orange. So I'll just have to put something, what's opposite orange? Green on the color, something complementary, or I'll have to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do or what I'm going to make these into, but I really like that one. I think that one came out really, really cool. I don't know what this line is here. Looks like a bird to me. Anyway, maybe I'll make a card this way. So you never know. There are two birds on my head right now. So you never know. So this is layered cupcakes, and this is layered candles. I like that one. That one came out pretty nice. I think I'm going to put little flame bits in there with my markers. That would be kind of cool. I was trying to make these sort of like happy colors, and I tried to do these like different color. I may do this differently, but you never know. You never know. They're really easy to use, because all I did was I put them into the corner of the paper, and that way I got each of the stencils lined up right. And this one is called Layered Presents. I think this one came out nice. Honestly, I like this one in the orange and green and red better than this one. So maybe I'll remake that one so it's a little more muted like this one. Maybe I'll do it in pinks or something. I don't know, but I was playing with those this weekend. And then I have this site that I belong to called It's in the Mail. And it's in the mail, you have to make cards. So I used so there's the birthday wishes. That's from Pretty Pink Posh. And that's like 3 layers of embossing powder. So that's cool. So what it is it's a green paper, and then I use this Versamark Dazzle pad. So it's a frost color. So when you put it on there, it gets frosty. See that? It gets frosty. And so this is Happy Birthday. This is from Pink and Maine. I like that. And this is Oh Happy Day. Came from Erin Lee Creative. I like really big sentiments, so there you go. But this was about balloons, so this one was about balloons. And then I did, get off my head, bird. No, not my ear. Thank you. And then this one is, so the cool thing is, this is all Pretty Pink Posh. So I discovered that, if you have enough little tiny stamps, you can make your own turnabout stamp any way you want. This one wasn't really a turnabout stamp. I just took the different stamps and I stamped it. It's Number One Dad. It's the name of the stamp set. And then the Happy Father's Day. Might be called Happy Father's Day. And it's the same thing. See, it's that dark green cardstock with the frost embossing ink and then just clear embossing powder. I think it came out really cool. I like that one. And this is a truck from iCrafter. It's a truck die. I think it's by Lori Whitlock. It's a very easy die and it's very cool. I may put Dad up in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then on the back is another Pretty Pink Posh stamp. Happy Father's Day. So this is what I've been doing this weekend. In card-wise, I'm about to take you and show you what else I've been doing, which is a lot of gardening and a lot of stuff in my craft room. So hold on for a minute. So this here is my stamp closet. So yes, up here are all of my stamps, not my dies, they're over in the other one. And then on the second shelf is Christmas. And that's how I used to store all of my blending brushes, but I don't do that anymore. And there's some Q-tips in there and some sponges and things. Then there's Christmas. Then there is masking paper and more laminating things. And then these are the things that I use to separate my stamps and organize my stamps. And these are extra backgrounds. And I made that box because you're a crafter. You should be able to craft. I didn't do it this weekend. And then down here is all of my stencils. Yes, I have 4 books of them. It's a bit of an addiction. I told myself it wasn't going to be an addiction, and now it is. And in here is all of my embossing folders. And then this is vellum and also my foiling system. I don't have a foiling machine because it's just too expensive. So there you go. And then down here, that one is where I store my solid scrap papers. And that one is where I store stuff that I need to either donate or give away in a giveaway. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with this one too. We'll see what we can do. And then those are shells, because you can never have too many shells. And that is a scrapbook project that has never happened. That's my wedding album right there. Ooh, yeah, never mind. But this weekend, what I did was look, all of my, this is BC, and then DE, FGH. These are all of my animal dies, animal stamps, sorry about that. And then this one is all of my just patterns. So pattern stuff. And oh, that's where those went. Okay, I need to put those somewhere else. So patterns, you know, we all have sets of these, and patterns and things. And then behind all of those is all of my background stamps. I love background stamps. So there you go. We're gonna put those there. And then these people, these are amazing, because these, I finally got these sorted out. They were all shoved into one of these, and now there's 2 of them, and I can actually like turn them and move them around. Look, and there's parents and people and pet loss and outside and the sea. And no, you don't have to have, you can organize your stamps any way you want, but I don't have enough of them. I don't have them like, those are for babies. And what's this next one? Birthdays. I have a big birthday file. I love making birthday cards. And then borders. So these are these borders. I love pink and mane borders and lawn fawn. Pink and mane and lawn fawn. I love these borders. They make such quick cards. You should all get some too. Then craft. This is crafty people, you know. And then Easter, and then fantasy is my collection of gnome stamps, because I love gnomes. I don't care if they're in or out of thing. Then food, and then graduation, and then Halloween, and then monsters and robots. So there, I've got them all lovelied, and those are for outside. I think I want to play with these, so I'm going to put those somewhere else. But I got this all done. And by the way, these are just like, these are the lights you buy at the Dollar Tree or whatever. Like literally, you know, they're those lights. I got those put up this weekend. And then I got this sorted out. This, people, is what happens when you don't feel good. And what's that song? Spending money that I don't have 'cause I am lacking in self-control. Yeah, that. So these are all stamps and dies that I've bought on sale. And yeah, that. So No more buying until I use all of these, at least once. There you go. Okay, but there's more I did this weekend. Hold on. So crafting is not just limited to cards and things like that. We built ourselves a Parrot Jungle gym. Look at that. Is that cool or what? They love it. They absolutely love it. That's the bath station right there. And then we have food and a little place where we can stand. And then our favorite toy, which is the toddler abacus. Yes, I figure if it's safe for humans, it's probably safe for parrots. So, yes, there we go. Like toddler humans, because toddler humans like to chew on stuff too. So, there we go. And yeah, and the parrot toys, that thing down at the bottom is a SpongeBob SquarePants parrot toy. They like to chew on that one too. And then you should know that this thing right here is when we try to practice flying and we fall off and we can't get back up, that's what the rope is for. Eventually that rope may go to another parrot thing. I don't know where it'll go, but it may go to another parrot thing or something. But for right now, it's the please rescue us from our own idiocy one. Yes, that. So that's the other thing we did this weekend. And we actually power washed the whole porch. Look at this. This is like amazingly clean out here. There we go. My husband actually power washed our couch. That was interesting. Those are all our fish. Aren't those cool? Yes, swimmy fish. I'm gonna have to do something about that bottom one. Yes, I am. And last but not least, this is my sewing room. Yeah, this is my sewing room. So there you have it. And this is what I am working on. So this is my work in progress. So this is a whole set of blocks that are put together in a strip. And then when you have the whole strip together, it looks like this. And then I currently have 2 of these. I need to make 1 more of these big strippy things. And then I have another strip that goes between like this one and say that one, which is currently in a ball over there. But that one will be attached to this one, and then the third one will be attached to that one. And then this is going to be the quilt for this bed instead of this mishmash of goo over here. And I will be making all of that together. This is my table runner. And after I finish putting together that flimsy, I have to finish quilting like in the middle here with my sewing machine, which is going to get much easier because, close your eyes, because my husband made me this cool quilting desk thing to go around my sewing machine. Now, you say to yourself, why would you need that to go around your sewing machine? Well, because when you're a quilter and there's lots of fabric, this is really not wide enough. The base of your sewing machine isn't wide enough. So my husband built me this, and this makes it much easier to quilt like long strips of fabric or to quilt quilts or things like that. So, and in case you're wondering, I highly recommend the Baby Lock. I call her Jujubee because her name is actually Jubilant. So, and that's my sister's Baby Lock over there because we like to sew together. So yeah, and in case you're wondering, this is my wall, the wall o' ears. And indeed, those ones right there are the ones that my husband and I wore when we got married. Well, after we got married. And sort of before we got married. We got married at Disney World. So there you go. And that's it for this week's Sunday Roundup. So, hold on. So, now you know just how productive I can be. Now, that's over 3 days. Don't get your hopes up for next week that there's going to be lots. But I figured this way it would keep me kind of accountable for what I've been doing and what I haven't been doing. And I put my hair up so you wouldn't see the poop in it. Parrot poop, not real people poop. Okay, so get to crafting. Have a great time. Show me what you're making. Leave a comment below about what you're making. And maybe if you leave a comment about what you've been making, maybe I will send you something out of my surprise box. Huh? Ooh, it'll be a surprise. There's lots of good things in there. There's ink cubes and stamp sets and all kinds of things. I'll see you later. Bye.